for the language L equal to W C W power R, where W is equal to A comma B plus. So here I'm taking the language W C W power R, where W is A comma B power plus. So here in the given string we are taking the input symbols like A comma B, minimum single A or single B. So in the given string at least one A or one B is present. For example, if W is A B and reverse of the given string, that means B A, that means B A. So now I'm writing the string is W C W power R. So the final the string is A B C and reverse of the string is B A. So this is the string and reverse of the string. So in between these strings W C W power R. So this is the string and this is the reverse of the given string. So here, so how to construct a PDF for this language? So in this example, first we have to put, I'm taking the stack. First I have to take the stack and my initial symbol is Z0. Z0 is my initial input symbol, and first we have to push the element A into the stack up to reading the middle element, that is C. So up to now we have to read all the elements, whether A or input symbol A or B. So now first input symbol be A and the next input symbol B. So next whenever we are seeing the input symbol C, then leave that element as it is. So now the top of the element is B. So whenever we are seeing the next input symbol B and top of the element, so both are matched, so then the top of the element should be removed from the stack and the next input symbol is A, then again we can remove the top of the element from the stack. So this is the procedure. So then how to construct a PDA for this language? So how to draw the transition diagram for this language? So now I'm taking the initial state like a state transition diagram Q0. So this is the initial state. So this is the initial state. Now in this example, first we have to write the initial state. So here, for example, the stack's top of the element is, let us assume Z0 is my stack's top element. So now if input symbol is A and stack's top of the element is Z0, then you have to insert that element into the stack. And also the input starts from here, input starts from either A or B. So if the input symbol is B and stack's top of the symbol is Z0, then push that element also into that stack. Okay, so if input symbol starts with A, then push it into the stack. If input symbol B starts with B, then it should also push it into that stack. Okay, and next one, after that, so here for example, here if the input symbol is A, push it into the stack, and the next input symbol, for example I am taking this this string, if input symbol is A, push it into the stack, and what is the next input symbol? If input symbol is B, again we have to push that element onto the stack. Now these are four, in this situation we have to move four possibilities. That is, if input symbol is A and stack's top of the element is A, then we can move that element onto the stack. If input symbol is B and stack's top of the element is A, and that also should be pushed onto the stack. Otherwise, if input symbol is A, now if input symbol is B, if input symbol is A and stack's top of the element is B, then we have to move that element also into the stack. If input symbol is B and stack's top of the element is also B, then move that element onto the stack. So these are the four possibilities to insert element onto the stack. Okay, so up to now we have to move all the elements. So in this step we have to move all the input symbols onto the stack. That means W is over. Now we have to move this situation. So up to till we have to insert all the elements up to we seen the input symbol C. Okay, so next, whenever we are seeing the input symbol is C, so whenever we are seeing the input symbol is C, and if the stack's top of the element is, for example, B, leave that element as it is. So in here there are two possibilities. Okay, if input symbol is C and stack's top of the element is also maybe B, then leave that element A as A. Okay, so now this step also completed. Okay, A, C, for example, sorry. For example, the given string is A, B, C, B, A. So this is W and W power R. Okay. So here in this step, A is the initial input symbol and top of the element is Z0. Then A Z0 means pushed onto the stack. Then if input symbol is B, then move that element also into the stack. Then whenever we are reaching the middle element, that means C. So whenever we are reaching the middle element C, if the top of the element may be A or B, then leave the top of the element as it is. Then so up to now we have to read this element C. So next, if input symbol is B and stack's top of the element is B, so both input symbol and stack's top of the elements both are matched, then we have to remove that element onto the stack, remove from the stack. That means here if input symbol is B and stack's top of the element is B, and remove that element from the stack, so this element B will be removed from the stack. Okay, so maybe if the input symbol is A and if the stack's top of the element also A, then we have to remove that element from the stack. So whenever the reading input symbol is B and stack top of the elements, so these two symbols are matched. So whenever both input symbol and stack's top of the element are matched, then only we can remove the top of the element from the stack. Okay, and so finally next one, if input symbol is A and next is stack's top of the element is A, so input symbol is A and stack's top of the element is A, then we can remove that element from the stack. So then next, finally, so after this step the stack will be like this. So after finally, so this is the final empty string, epsilon is my empty string. So if the input symbol is epsilon and this is the stack's top of the element, okay, top of the element is Z0, then we can accept the given string, the given language. Whenever the input symbol is epsilon comma stack's top of the element is Z0, then we can accept the given language. That means can reach the final state. So this is the PDA for the given language W, C, W power R. That means at least 1A also should be 1A or 1B in the given string, that should be acceptable by the given PDA. So for example, I'm taking the one string like A, B, A. Okay, so this is the example string A, B, A. So this is the W and C. So what is W power R? Reverse of the given string W. That means A, B, A. Okay. If you take like for example, I'm taking the string like A, B, B is the string W and middle of the string C and reverse of the this W, that means W power R. So what is the reverse of the string? B, B, A, and finally the string ends with the epsilon. So then, so how this string will be accepted? For example, I'm taking the stack. This is the stack. Z0 is my top of the element. Next, so by initially we can read input symbol is A and Z0. A and Z0, we can push that element A onto the stack. And next input symbol B. So B and A, B and A, and we can move that element also onto the stack. And next symbol also input symbol B. B on B, input symbol B and stack top of the element is B. Then we can also move that element onto the stack. Okay, so now this is my stack's top of the element B, B, A, and now this is the middle element C. So now whenever we are seeing the input symbol is C, C, and top of the element is B, so this is the top of the element, then we can leave that element B as it is. So whenever we are seeing the input symbol is B and top of the element B, leave that element as it is. No modification should be done. So next input symbol is B. So here the next input symbol, so here onwards we can pop up the element from the stack. So here next input symbol is B and stacks top of the element B. So both input symbol and top of the element, both elements are matched. Then we can remove that element. So this element and this element should also match, that we can remove that element from the stack. And the next input symbol is B and stacks top of the element is B. Now input symbol is B and stacks top of the element B, then we can remove this element also from the stacks. And the next input symbol A and stacks top of the element is A, then we can remove that element from the stack. That means this element also should be removed from the stack. Now we can reach the end of the string. That means input symbol is epsilon, then stacks top of the element is Z0, then epsilon is my input symbol and stacks top of the element is Z0, then we can accept the given string. That means epsilon Z0, then we can reach the final state. So in this way we can accept the given string given the language, that means WC W power R. So this is the transition diagram for accepting the strings. Okay, the next problem, construct PDA for the language L is equal to W, where W belongs to A comma B plus. So here W is a palindrome string. So here for this problem we have to construct PDA. So for solving this problem we are using non-deterministic push down automata. Why we are using NPDA, non-deterministic PDA, for this problem? So here the string W is a palindrome. So in this problem the palindrome may be even length palindrome or odd length palindrome. So for that purpose we are taking non-deterministic push down automata. So here for example, what is odd length palindrome? So here ABA, it is nothing but ABA. So here the palindrome, it means reverse of the string also ABA. So this is the odd length palindrome. And for example ABB and BBA. So for this type of problems, so here there is no middle element. So here A B B and B B A. So this is the even length palindrome. But this type of problems we can solve for example. So up to this one, so A B B we have to push onto the stack. That means A B B. So these are the input symbols pushed onto the stacks, and till we reach the middle of the element. So then after reaching the middle of the element, then we can pop up the next elements. That means so B B A. So here top of the elements and input symbols both are matched, then we have to remove that element from the stack. So here, so the first elements should be popped onto the stack till we reach the middle of the element. This is the middle of the given string, and after reaching the middle of the element, then you can reverse the string. That means ABB is the input symbol. That means these input symbols are inserted into the stack, that ABB. Then input symbol B is matched with the stack's top symbol. Then this element should be removed from the stack, and next input symbol B, this input symbol also should be removed from the stack, and A, next input symbol A, then these two symbols are matched, then we have to remove that symbol from the stack. So here so these are the ways we have to solve the given problem. So then, so here we are giving two states like for example, so and by default the last element is Z0. Whenever we are reaching the top of the element is Z0 and input symbol is epsilon, then the given string is accepted. So here I am taking the two states. The first state, we have to push all the elements from the stack into the stack. That means A, B, B, and we have to push onto the stack. So now, for example, then how to construct a PDA for this type of languages. For example, first initially I have to take one input initial state. That means Q0. This is my initial state. So here first you have to insert all the elements onto the stack. That means if you are using input symbol is A, and so input string maybe like starts with A or B. So in this situation there is a two possibilities. If input symbol is starts with A and input symbol starts with B, then these are the two possibilities. A stacks top of the symbol Z0, then we have to push that elements onto the stack A Z0 and B Z0. So now, so here, and the next elements we have to see in the next input symbols like A or B. Here also there are four possibilities. So the input symbol is A and stacks top of the element is A. If input symbol B, stacks top symbol is A. Next one, if input symbol is B, stacks top element is B. And sorry, if input symbol is A, input symbol is A and stacks top of the element is B, then if input symbol is B and stacks top of the element is B, then we have to insert all the elements onto the stack. Like here A is on top of the symbol and next input symbol is A, then we have to push onto the stack B, that means B A pushed onto the stack, A B pushed onto the stack, and BB. So these are the possibilities for the next input symbols. Okay, so here how to push all the elements onto the stack. Okay, and the next input symbol, like here, this is the example for the, whenever we are reaching the middle of the element. So this middle of the element will explain the later then how to process it. For example, next, whenever we are seeing after middle of the symbols like BBA. So for this I am taking another another state like Q1. So here whenever the input symbol is B, that should be matched with the stacks top of the symbol, that is B, either B or A. then we have to remove that element, pop up the element from the stack. So then how to write? I am taking one self loop. It means if input symbol is B, it matched with the B, then we have to pop that element from the stack. And also if input symbol is A and it matched with the top of the element onto the stack, that is A, then it should also be removed from that stack. So after seeing all the elements, then we have to reach Z0, and finally we have to see that epsilon, input symbol is epsilon. Then if input symbol is epsilon and stack's top of the element is Z0, then we have to accept the given string. So these are the two states we have to construct the PDA. Then now we have to see how to construct PDA whenever we are reaching the middle element. So in this palindrome example, for example, the strings may be like A, B, A. I'm taking this example. So for example, this type of palindrome strings, if input symbol is A and middle of the element is B, okay, so then we have to pop up the element. So whenever we are seeing the middle of the element B, then we leave that top of the element as it is. So here there are four possibilities for this middle of the elements. Then how to draw? So here whenever till we have to reach the middle of the element. For example, so in this situation there is four possibilities. So what are the four possibilities? Like if input symbol is A, top of the symbol is B. Wait. If the input symbol is A and top of the element is also A, then leave that element as it is. And if input symbol is B, top of the element is A, leave that element as it is. And if input symbol is A and top of the input symbol is top of the stack element is B, then leave that element B as it is. And if input symbol is B and stack's top of the element is B, then leave that element as it is. So here this is the example. Then how? Let's see the example. So if A is an input symbol, then push that element onto the stack. That means Z0 A. Okay. And next, if input symbol is B and top of the element is A, if input symbol is B, top of the element is A, then leave that element is as it is. So then next input symbol is A. Next input symbol is A and top of the element is A, then remove that element from the stack and the given string is accepted. Now input symbol is epsilon, stack's top of the element is Z0, then the given string is accepted. So like this we have to take four possibilities for odd length strings A, B, A. So input symbol is A, top of the element is A, then leave that element A as it is. And if input symbol is B and top of the element is A, then leave that A as A. And if input symbol is B, A, B and top of the element is B, then leave that element B as it is. So then coming to the next case, for example, if A, B, so these the even length palindromes, okay, A, B, B, A. So whenever we are reading input symbol is A, B, so these two elements are pushed onto the stack and these two elements are pop up from the elements onto the stack. So how to draw the transitions? How to what are the possibilities? So here, so in this example, this B will be cancelled for this B and A will be cancelled for this A. So here, so there are two possibilities. So here there are two possibilities. If input symbol is A, and top of the element is A, stack's top of the element is A, then we have to pop up that element onto the stack. If input symbol is B and top of the element is B, then we have to remove that element from the stack. Okay, for example, A is on top of the element. A is the input symbol, A Z0. Okay, let me explain. So this is my top of the element, and if input symbol is A, we can push that element onto the stack. And if input symbol is B, we can push if input symbol B and top of the element is A, we can push that B onto the stack. And next one, if input symbol is B and top of the element is B, input symbol is B and top of the element is B, then we can remove that element onto the stack. B on B. So this element should be removed from the stack. And next one, A on A. Input symbol A and top of the element is A. Input symbol A, top of the element is A. Then we should remove that element onto the stack. Then next one, epsilon Z0. So we can remove Z0. So we can accept the given string for the final state. Okay, so for even length and odd length strings, these are the transitions. For example, the given problem, W belongs to A comma B plus. So here single strings also should be acceptable. For example, if input symbol is A, then it should also be a palindrome. If input symbol is B, then this single B also should be a acceptable. So these single strings also be a palindrome strings. So then how to construct this type of strings? So here we can add two more transitions, like if input symbol is A, and if input, so only we are taking only one input symbol, that means only A. So here if input symbol is A and stack's top of the symbol is Z0, then stack's top of the element is Z0. If input symbol is A and stack's top element is Z0, then for taking a single element palindrome strings, like A comma B. So single A and single B also a palindrome strings, and for input symbol is A and stack's top element is Z0, then we can leave that element A, that top of the element is Z0. So okay, A Z0 or Z0. If input symbol is starts with B, then if input symbol is B and stack's top of the element is Z0, then leave that Z0 as Z0. Okay, so here these two transitions are for single length palindrome, and these two transitions for even length palindromes, and these four transitions for odd length palindrome. So finally, this is the non-deterministic push down automata for the language given the problem W is equal to palindrome. W is equal to W belongs to A comma B, where W is the palindrome string. So here we are taking only two states, Q0 and Q1. So for the first state Q0, we are reading all the input symbols, like we are inserting all the elements onto the stack. Okay, so A, Z0. So these are the possibilities for reading the input symbols: A, Z0, B, Z0, different combinations, A, B, A, and AB, BB. And so whenever we are till we are reaching the inputs middle of the string, then after middle of the string we can read the next input symbol. That input symbol should be matched with the stack's top of the element. So this input symbol should be matched with the stack's top of the element B. So then only we can pop up the element onto the from the stack. So corresponding elements, so all the matched elements should be removed from the stack and A will be removed from the stack. So finally the given string, whenever we are seeing input symbol is epsilon and stack symbol is z0, then we can accept the given string. So these are the possibilities. For the next session, for reading odd length palindromes. So there is 4 possibilities. If for odd length strings, for example, if we are seeing the middle of the elements, okay, B, so leave that elements top of the element onto the stack. Okay, so for the here in this situation, we are seeing 4 possibilities. A on A, then leave A as it is. If B on A, leave A as it is. If A on B, leave B as B, and B on B, then leave B as B. So these are the 4 possibilities for odd length palindromes. And next one for even length palindromes. So here there is 2 possibilities. So here top of the symbol is B and input symbol is B. Then we should pop up that element onto the stack from the stack. Okay, so A, then we can remove that element onto the stack. If B, then remove that element also from the stack. So here this is for even length palindromes. So and one more strings like single length palindromes. So here we are reading only single length like A or A and B. So A and B also a palindromes, one length palindrome strings. So here we are accepting A. So A and top of the input symbol is Z0. So why this is the for example, A is a single input symbol and we can start from the beginning of the stack. So now in this situation we can leave Z0 as Z0. Okay, so A and top of the element is Z0, then leave that Z0 as Z0. And if reading input symbol is B and top of the element is Z0, then leave that Z0 as Z0. And next whenever we are seeing input symbol is Z0 and next next input symbol is epsilon, and the top of the element is Z0, then the given string is accepted. So these are the possibilities. The next one, we'll see the instantaneous description for this PDA. For example, I'm taking initial state Q0 and the palindrome string is A and stack's top of the element is Z0. Okay, so here state Q0, we'll see the input symbol is A and stack's top of the element is Z0. A Z0, and here there are 2 possibilities, A Z0 and A Z0. Okay, so dividend will take 2 branches. In state Q0, input symbol is Z0, then B A, we can push that element onto the stack, that is J Z0, and next one leave that element A Z0. That means we can move that another state Q1 and B A and leave Z0 as Z0. So here on state Q1, input symbol is B and stack's top of the element is Z0. If input symbol is B and stack's top of the element is Z0, so this is the there is no branch for this type of transition. Input symbol B and the top of the element is Z0. Okay, so here there is no possibilities for reading this type of input symbols. So this branch will not work. Then go to the first branch. So here we are in state Q naught and input symbol B and stack's top of the element is A. So here input symbol is B and stack's top of the element is A. Input symbol B and stack's top of the element is A. So here also there are two types of possibilities. If input symbol B and stack's top of the element is Z naught, and if input symbol B and stack's top of the element is A. So here also there are two possibilities. Okay. On state Q naught, if I am seeing input symbol is B, then pushed onto that stack A, pushed onto that stack A, A, B, A, Z naught. And next one, I am moving the next state Q1. If input symbol is B, so leave the top of the symbol A as it is, that is A Z naught. Okay. So here on state Q naught, input symbol is A and B. Input symbol is A. If input symbol is A and stack's top of the element is B, then it should also be again inserting. So here no way to move the further reading the next input symbols. So this branch also will not work. Okay. So there is no pop-up from the pop-up element from the stack. So here, so this branch will not work. So go to this branch. So here I am on state Q1. Input symbol is A and top of the element is A. So then state Q1 and input symbol is A and top of the element is A. So here this transition is used. So here we can pop up the top of the elements. Okay. So these two elements are matched, then we can remove the elements. So then state Q1 and my input symbol is epsilon and the stack's top of the element is Z naught. So I am on state Q1. Next input symbol is epsilon and Z naught. Then I am moving final state, that is acceptance state QF epsilon and Z naught. So then the given string is accepted. So these were a odd length palindrome. Odd length palindrome ABA. Okay. So this is the instantaneous description for the given length odd length palindromes. So you can try to try for this even length palindrome A, B, B, A and epsilon. So here also there is two possibilities, A and A. Okay, A and A. So you can try try to solve this instantaneous description for even length palindromes. Okay.